Okay, now we're going to try to find what is this missing term. So when there's only one missing term, sometimes even two, it's pretty easy to figure out. But this time it's telling us a geometric, so that means we need to find the common ratio, which means multiply or divide depending on which way you're going. So here is the setup. It's the last term that you see divided by the first term that is given, and that's going to equal the number of blanks plus 1 squared. So this is what I mean. Our last term, so a sub last is negative 36, a sub 1 is negative 4, and the exponent will be 1 blank plus 1. So the exponent that we will use, 1 blank plus 1 is 2. So negative 36 divided negative 4 is equal to whatever the r is squared. So this exponent right here is what goes right there. Well, negative 36 divided negative 4 is 9. 9 is equal to r squared, so just take the square root. So our common ratio is 3. Well, negative 4 times 3 is negative 12. Negative 12 times 3 is negative 36. All right, let's try it with two blank spaces. So a sub 1 is negative 30, a sub L, sorry. A sub 1 is negative 4, and the exponent that we will use is 2 blanks plus 1. So the exponent that we will use will be 3. So we're going to do a sub L divide a sub 1, and that's going to equal the common ratio to the third power. So negative 32 divided negative 4 is 8, and that equals the common ratio cubed. So when you take the cube root of each side, and if you have a T130 calculator, this is how you type that in, the cube root. You type 3, then you're going to hit the second button, the caret button. So on the calculator, the caret button is over here. And then you're going to type 8, enter, and that answer is 2. So the common ratio is 2. So to find our missing, we just now multiply. Negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. Negative 8 times 2 is negative 16. Negative 16 times 2 is negative 32. All right. Now we're going to have 3 blanks. So the exponent will be 3 blanks plus 1. So it'll be to the fourth power. So we're going to take our last term. We're going to divide our first term. And that's going to be equal to our common ratio to the fourth power. So then we're going to take the fourth root. So let's do this. So negative 3,888 divide negative 3, and we get 1,296. We're going to type that in. So you're going to type 4. You're going to hit the second caret button. I'll do that now. 4, second caret, 1296, enter. 1,296, enter. And the fourth root of 1,296 is 6. So we're going to multiply. Negative 3 times 6 is negative 18. Negative 18 times 6 is negative 108 times 6, negative 648 times 6, yep, negative 3,888. So we have the correct answer. And again, now our exponent will be 1, 2, 3, 4 blanks plus 1. So our exponent will be 5. So negative 972 divide negative 4 will be the common ratio to the fifth power. So negative 972 divide negative 4, that gives us 243. And now we're going to take the fifth root. And notice when you're taking the fifth root of something that's to the fifth power, remember those cancel, leaving just the r. And now I'm going to type in the calculator, 5, the second button, the caret button, 243, enter. 5, second caret, 243, enter. And the common ratio is 3. So with that common ratio, I'm going to multiply over and over. So negative 4 times 3 is negative 12, times 3 is negative 36, times 3 is negative 108, I believe, times 3 is negative 324, times 3 is negative 972. All right, that's it for this one.